What's up, ScoopNow Nation? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest news. First up, we're celebrating a massive win on the soccer field where keeper Jake McGoy and the Philomath High boys pulled off an incredible victory with some seriously unique tactics. Then, we're heading to the cross-country course where Bishop Kenny's boys and girls teams absolutely dominated, sweeping both races at the Bobcat Classic with stellar performances from Alexis Wilson and Ethan Reed. We've got a gripping story out of Alambagh, where a shocking kidnapping took a terrifying turn, with a young man named Vijay Sharma luring children with promises of energy drinks and cash before a desperate ransom demand led to a high-stakes rescue. And finally, football fans, get ready for the lowdown on the Cowboys versus Giants game as we break down what to expect from veteran referee Bill Vinovich and his crew in their home opener. Stick around for all the details, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Philomath's goalkeeper becomes an offensive weapon in stunning soccer victory. It's not every day you see a high school goalkeeper pushing 60 yards upfield to take a direct kick, but that's exactly the game plan that led Philomath High's boys soccer team to a thrilling 2-0 victory over Marist Catholic. Senior goalkeeper Jake McGoy, known for his powerful and accurate foot, has become an unexpected offensive weapon for the Warriors this season, much to the delight of coach Dave Ellis. McGoy himself is embracing his unique role, stating, "My goal, like coach says, is when I get up there to just hit it as hard as I can. If I can get it in the goal, good. If I get it over the goal, that gives me that time to get back." The team's strategy also relies on senior Caleb Babcock and a trio of tall players dubbed the Trees, junior Jacob Hernandez, junior Ijaz Sapp, and Babcock himself, who create a formidable presence in the box. McGoy, easily identifiable on the field with his head-to-toe pink attire, credits his improved accuracy to dedicated practice. The victory was particularly sweet as Marist Catholic, ranked 4th in the preseason coaches poll, had defeated Philomath 3-0 last year. Despite Marist's strong reputation, McGoy acknowledged their skill, noting, "They're a good team. They know what they're doing." The match remained scoreless for much of the first half, with Philomath showing a more dynamic offense but struggling to convert on corner kicks. However, in the 33rd minute, the Warriors broke the deadlock. Following a throw-in from Babcock, Jacob Hernandez scored amidst a chaotic scramble in front of the goal, expertly facilitated by sophomore Sammy Hernandez, who was tasked with disrupting the goalkeeper's vision and movement. Coach Ellis explained this tactic is designed to cause chaos and leverage the team's athleticism to make opponents uncomfortable. The Warriors sealed their win in the second half when Sammy Hernandez assisted Jacob Hernandez for his second goal of the game, bringing his season total to an impressive 6 goals in just 2 games. Fans and teammates alike are buzzing about the team's potential, with McGoy expressing confidence, "I think all the boys want to go as far as we can. We're putting in the work and feel comfortable." The win moves Philomath to 3-0-1 on the season, while Marist Catholic, yet to score this season, falls to 0-3-1. Don't go anywhere, because the drama on the field is just heating up. Next, we're diving into a cross-country showdown where Bishop Kenny's teams crush the competition. Bishop Kenny sweeps Bobcat Classic with dominant cross-country performances. Bishop Kenny High School's cross-country teams are proving to be a force to be reckoned with, achieving a spectacular sweep at the Bobcat Classic held at Santa Fe College. The girls' team clinched first place with a commanding 21 points, closely followed by the boys' team, which also secured the top spot with 34 points. This dominant performance marks a significant achievement for the school's athletic program. Leading the charge for the girls was senior Alexis Wilson, who blazed through the finish line with the fastest time in the girls' race at 18 minutes and 33.3 seconds. Her first-place finish set the tone for an exceptional team performance, which saw 7 runners from Bishop Kenny Place within the top 10. Among them were Camilla Giles, who took 3rd place, 18:54.4, Jillian Jacob in 4th, 19:00.0, Taylor Lawhorn at 6th, 19:27.5, Olivia Lumpkin 7th, 19:33.4, Alexandra Lumpkin 8th, 19:43.3, and Ava McInerney rounding out the top 10 in 10th place, 19:52.1. On the boys' side, Ethan Reed delivered a stellar performance, finishing second overall with a time of 16:32.1, narrowly behind Oak Hall's Andrew Eisner. The boys' team also showcased impressive depth, with 4 runners landing in the top 10. Alongside Reed's second-place finish, Dane Kimball secured 4th place, 16:45.8. Brian Martinez finished 7th, 17:01.7, and Thomas Milton placed 8th, 17:08.7. The Bobcat Classic saw strong competition from other local schools. Butch High finished second in the girls' race with 73 points and 4th in the boys' race with 109 points. Oak Hall placed 3rd in the girls' competition with 78 points and also took 3rd in the boys' race with 95 points. Gainesville High School rounded out the top finishers, securing 4th place in the girls' race with 99 points. This sweep at the Bobcat Classic highlights Bishop Kenny's exceptional talent and rigorous training, positioning them as strong contenders in upcoming cross-country events. But the action doesn't stop there. We're shifting gears from the track to a tense real-life drama that had authorities on the edge of their seats. Get ready for the shocking details of the Alambagh kidnapping next. Kidnapper lured boys with energy drink and cash before desperate ransom plot unfolds. A seemingly innocent offer of an energy drink and rupee 50 turned into a terrifying ordeal for 2 young boys, Arjun Singh, 12, and Pradyuman Yadav, 10, who were kidnapped from Alambagh. The perpetrator, identified as 19-year-old Vijay Sharma, approached the boys as they were cycling with a friend. While their friend declined the stranger's offer, Arjun and Pradyuman were lured away by Sharma, who promised them a treat. Sharma then used one of the boys' bicycles to transport them to Charbagh, where he put them on a bus bound for Lakhimpur Kheri. During their captivity, Sharma took the boys to several temples, including the Gola Gokaranath temple, even creating videos and purchasing snacks for them in a bizarre attempt to mislead authorities. Meanwhile, the boys' frantic families received chilling WhatsApp messages from Sharma demanding a ransom of 10 lakh. He demonstrated an alarming level of knowledge about the families, detailing their vehicles and even having Arjun call his mother with a desperate plea for money, stating, "Mummy, paisa dedu, warna yemar dalange." Despite Sharma's efforts to evade capture, including switching his phone off, police were able to track him down when he reactivated the device on Friday morning. A swift operation led by Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP, Central Ashish Srivastava, resulted in the safe rescue of both boys unharmed in Gola Gokaranath. Sharma, who had recently returned to Lucknow after working odd jobs in Pune, was apprehended. Crucial CCTV footage from Charbagh and other locations provided vital evidence, piecing together the sequence of events and confirming Sharma acted alone despite his initial claims of accomplices. The successful rescue operation has brought relief to the families and highlights the swift response of the police in apprehending the suspect and ensuring the children's safety. From a harrowing rescue to the gridiron, we're breaking down the crucial officiating decisions that could shape the upcoming Cowboys vs. Giants game coming up next. Veteran referee Bill Vinovich set to officiate Cowboys vs. Giants home opener. As the Dallas Cowboys prepare for their highly anticipated home opener against the New York Giants, all eyes are on the officiating crew, particularly veteran referee Bill Vinovich. Known for his hands-off approach, Vinovich has a long-standing reputation for allowing teams to play with minimal interruptions, a style that could significantly impact Sunday's matchup. With over 2 decades of experience, Vinovich began his officiating career in 2001 and returned as a head referee in 2012 after a health scare. Since his return, his crews have consistently ranked low in penalties called, often finishing in the bottom 3 of the league. In Week 1 of the current season, only one crew threw fewer flags than Vinovich's. This suggests that fans can expect a game where the whistle is blown less frequently, allowing for more continuous play. Historically, Vinovich's officiating style has often favored the home team, with home teams holding a 109-1-3 record in games he's overseen since his return. However, this advantage has diminished in recent years, with home teams now holding a slight disadvantage, 63-73, since 2017, correlating with a general decline in home field advantage across the league. A prevailing theory is that Vinovich's approach benefits the more physical team, as they can impose their will without constant penalty flags. This could potentially play into the Cowboys' hands, given head coach Brian Schottenheimer's emphasis on physicality. Vinovich has officiated 21 previous Cowboys games, with Dallas holding a 12-9 record, including a 6-3 record at home. Notably, in most of these home victories, the winning team was also the more penalized team, with one exception occurring 10 years ago in a home opener against the Giants. For the Giants, Vinovich has called 11 games, with New York holding a 7-4 record. This matchup marks the first time Vinovich will officiate a Brian Daboll-era Giants road game. Ultimately, Vinovich's tendency to let the game flow could lead to a more physical contest, potentially favoring the team that can establish dominance on the line of scrimmage. That wraps up our deep dives for today. But we're not done yet. Stick around for a lightning round recap of all the top stories and your full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's ScoopNow rundown. We saw Philomath High's soccer team score a wild victory with their goalie leading the charge. Bishop Kenny's cross-country teams absolutely dominated, sweeping the Bobcat Classic. We uncovered the chilling details of the Alambagh kidnapping and the daring rescue. And we broke down the referee situation for the Cowboys vs. Giants game. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed to ScoopNow, hit that notification bell, drop a like on this video, and tell us in the comments which story blew you away the most. Follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. See you next time.